development there. NCW summoning Kejriwal's close aide tomorrow. NCW takes cognizance of Swati Maliwal row, looking into Maliwal's assault charges. NCW's lenses on the alleged assault at the CM's house, where NCW now has asked for Bibhav Kumar to appear before the NCW tomorrow. There will be an investigation questioning that will be carried out independently by the National Commission for Women. The NCW summons Kejriwal's aide tomorrow, taking cognizance of Maliwal's assault case, as we believe that on one hand, the NCW has also issued a letter to the Delhi police and the commissioner asking for a comprehensive report on this case in 3 days' time. While that said, the NCW has also summoned Arvind Kejriwal's close associate, his personal assistant, Bibhav Kumar, who's been accused of assaulting Swati Maliwal. Let me cut across to Milind for more on that. Milind, go on.
Well, Nabila, in this letter that has been written by the National Commission of Women, Chairperson Rekha Sharma is addressed to only one person, that is Bibhav Kumar. And he's been cited as the private secretary to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. And they've asked him to come and, be there in person for a hearing that the National Commission of Women has taken suo motu cognizance on the matter of Swati Maliwal's assault inside Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal's residence. Now, they have only called Bibhav Kumar because they have taken suo motu cognizance of media reports saying that Swati Maliwal alleged that it was Bibhav Kumar who beat her up inside the CM's residence in civil lines. And that is the PCR call that she'd also made on that particular day. However, Nabila, you and I both know, and for the perspective of our viewers, Swati Maliwal has still not filed a police complaint or an FIR in this regard. So the action taken by the National Commission of Women is actually on two fronts. One is they are summoning Bibhav Kumar, who is in this case the prime concerned person who has been named by Swati Maliwal. And on the second part, they've also asked the Delhi police to give them a report of action taken within 3 days. Now, today is the last date of that particular 3-day deadline that Delhi police was supposed to also submit an action taken report to the National Commission of Women. Remember, the National Commission of Women has been criticized in the past for not speaking up on various issues related to women's safety, especially when the wrestlers' protest was going on, and even in the Manipur instance, and even in Sandesh Khali. But the National Commission of Women has, formed a team both in Sandesh Khali. Rekha Sharma had visited the area in West Bengal as well. She had also taken action in the Prajwal Revanna case as well. And this particular matter also, the NCW has jumped in and asked Bibhav Kumar to appear for an in-person hearing tomorrow on 17th May at 11 a.m. at the NCW office there. Nabila.
All right. Stay with us, Milan. We're going to cut across to Brinda Adige, women's rights activist, joining us on the phone line. Brinda, an assault has taken place on sitting MP Swati Maliwal inside the Chief Minister's residence. She herself had called the police, complained about her being beaten up by the PA of Kejriwal himself, but yet no formal complaint has been filed by her. She seems to be interacting with some of the NCW members, and we see that the perpetrator here, allegedly who's assaulted her, has been summoned for interrogation tomorrow. But how do you really look at this case, with many of the senior netas within the party trying to brush off the issue as really a small scuffle?
Going by whatever Swati Maliwal has complained or has expressed what has happened in that spot, it is a criminal offense. There is no doubt about it. The party members are not going to talk about it because it has happened in the Chief Minister's house and he has just now come out of jail. So all of those kind of, political correctness will be maintained. But why has Swati Maliwal not gone and registered a police FIR is left to all of our guesses. Secondly, the NCW taking cognizance of it, and it can only ask for a letter, it can only send a letter and ask for explanation, and then tell the police that they must take action. But again, the police cannot take any action because NCW is only a recommendatory body. The NCW does not have any implementation mechanisms to implement any of the IPCs or, for that matter, any of the protection and remedial acts and clauses. So at the end of the day, NCW stepping in is fine because the matter is now being given a lot of importance that such kind of behavior, atrocities on a woman will not be accepted. But that itself is not enough. So we must be very careful to understand that the NCW also has many cases that it has still not responded to or handled or looked at it in the same serious fashion. The fact that it has come in just now, we want to find out whether the police is going to be directed to take a suo motu action.
All right, so suo motu action should have been taken. It's rather too late in the day, 48 hours and counting, but Swati Maliwal hasn't filed a complaint, so why hasn't the cops really acknowledged this case to take suo motu cognizance and file a formal complaint on their own? Let's see what happens. Tomorrow the NCW has summoned Bibhav Kumar for on charges of assault, and we're going to see how this case really pans out then. Thanks very much, Brinda Adige.